Okay, guys, so another way to increase the resistance to strengthen your legs is do what's referred to as depth jumps, okay? So depth jumps just means getting up on a pedestal that's about 5 to 6 inches tall, like this one here, and just be able to fall and jump onto the ground, okay? So you want to bend your knees as you're doing so. We're going to do 10 of these just to kind of get us involved in the jumping aspect. So you want to land and remain in one spot. There you go. And then scoot back up. That was one. We got 9 more to do. Jump up. Allow your knees to take your weight and gravity pushing on it. Both feet land at the same time together. That's the best way to do it. There you go. Good. So keeping this in a steady rhythm helps to be able to use your legs as shock absorbers, and then they get to learn what you're going to be doing with them and increase the muscle fiber size. So it's all done within the leg muscle. There you go. So both feet together. I don't know if you heard it or not, but you don't want to land one foot and then the other, because that leaves you unbalanced, and you don't want that. That's the last thing I want from you guys, okay? Okay, so we got one more to do, and then we're going to do a depth jump with another jump, okay? So that's basically the same thing, except as soon as you land, I want you to jump up, kind of like what we had practiced before when we had jumped. So as soon as you land, then I want you to jump up, okay? We're going to do 10 of these. This again is another way to increase resistance and add more strength to your legs. All right, so we're going to jump and then come up, okay? Depth jump with another jump. Depth drop. There we go. So back onto the pedestal again, jump, followed by another jump. So jump down and then follow that through with another jump. There you go. So it allows a little bit more power and elasticity with your legs, being able to do it like that. Good. So if you need to get something from the cupboard, this is the way to do it. Jump up, grab that cup, bring it back down for your spouse. All right, let's do 5 more like this. Good. Step back onto the pedestal. Good. 4 more. That's it. Last 3, guys, and then we're going to go on to the next one. Good. Last one. And good. Okay, so now that we've done that, another way to be able to increase the strength of your legs, add to the power, is what's referred to as eccentric exercises, okay? So all it is to be able to take 8 to 10 seconds to be able to come down, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate what it's going to take, and I'm going to count out loud so you guys are doing this with me, okay? So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see how far down to go. You don't have to go as far down as I do, but take 8 seconds to do it, okay? So this is the eccentric load that you're putting on a body. Just a scientific term, not a big deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 8 seconds, put my arms out for balance, and I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, slow counting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then come back up. Now I'm going to face you, and we'll see what this looks like from this perspective. All right, ready? Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And I'm going to turn this way for another view on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. When you're doing this, you want to, instead of leaning forward, I want you to lean back as far back as you can, as if you're sliding down a glass pane with your back. Try and keep it as straight as possible. Ready? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So remember, lean back and your back and your buttocks kind of go through this little contortion. You may see it from the side, but that's what those muscles are doing. They're kind of doing what their job is, and then they're relegating that power to the next set of muscles down below. And you'll see how your buttocks and your lower back kind of mesh and work with those muscles to be able to do this right, okay? As opposed to, tweaking to one side or leaning on the other. You want to be able to come down and look at yourself in the mirror, and that way you'll be able to see some idiosyncrasies that you can't tell unless you're looking at yourself in the mirror. So if you're leaning to the left, the mirror will tell you that's what you need to do, turn over to the other side. All right, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want to make sure that you're thinking about leaning into your heels, stepping back as far back as possible, okay? All right, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, anywhere between